you're a former chief people officer, and I'm a big believer that the experience is part of everything. The name of my business is the Jon Dwoskin Experience, because I believe that every interaction is an experience. In today's world, what does an experience need to look like?
Well, of course, obviously that's going to be different for everybody. But I think that the challenge is to embrace whatever experience comes your way. I think people are constantly looking for and striving to have the most positive experience as they possibly can. But you probably know, as I do, John, some of the times of greatest growth for me have come out of those challenging times when I faced the toughest headwinds. Back during COVID, when the speaking circuit all but shut down, everybody moved to virtual. I had time on my hands, so I pivoted and I wrote a book called Fireproof Happiness. That's all about the link between hope and happiness. And the message has been extremely well received in the market because it met a need that people are experiencing, not only at that time, but even continually today. And I would probably never have had the time or given it much consideration to write on that topic had it not been for the pressing life circumstances that we were all experiencing. But it was almost a primer. It set the entire work up because people needed hope. They needed to see the light at the end of the tunnel and know what are some practical steps that they can apply to elevate their hope and thus, improve their happiness. So I think that when you're looking for an experience, just as you live life, embrace everything that it brings your way,
right?
And look for the lesson to learn.
Yeah, and I think, and you bring up a really, really good point. Even in darker times or grayer times, if you can sit with that and extract something like you're talking about that can help the greater good, great things come from it. Great things come from it. I guess that's axiology, right?
Let life be your mentor. Sometimes life has the tendency to teach us things we can't learn any other way. And I think that's important to remember because life always has a way of working out for your good if you stay engaged and learn the lessons that you need to learn.
Yeah. The universe is teaching us all the time. We just got to pay attention.
Yeah, I think it's funny. I often say that that coincidence is just God's way of remaining anonymous.
Yeah.
And I think every single day we experience a coincidence in life and we go, how did that happen? Where did that come from? And I think that's oftentimes God's fingerprints on our lives.
Yeah, I love it.